the moon. When you walking on the moon, walking on the moon, taste your happy place. It will change your groove when you're dancing on the moon, dancing on the moon.
When we dance again, all our trouble seems to fade away. This is how I feel when you take me to some levels that I've never been. When we dance again, all our trouble seems to fade away. This is how I feel when you take me to some places that I've never been. When we dance that I've never been, that I've never been, that I've never been.
5 seconds. All right, good evening. Welcome. This is Momentum Gaming's King of the Hill, I guess, opening tournament for the Momentum series coming up shortly. So it's the format is quite simple. Salvage Proficiency are the reigning Momentum series champions. So they are the standing kings of the hill, and they're going to be playing first up Atomic Esports, made up of Mr. Cream Galaxy and Carl. And whoever wins that moves forward. And the last team standing are the Kings of the Hill. All right, but it looks like one of our players is having network issues. Let's see where we go with this. Werty's having some net issues. Oh, good old internet. So probably in 1 minute we'll be able to get going with them. So in the meantime, I'll be filling the awkward gap between now and the start, and hopefully Muzz will be joining me. Murray, Mr. Ginger Boogie, is co-casting with me.
And what's happening? How you doing?
Muzz, having gotten your drink, how are you? So I've given the brief introduction, the format of what we're doing tonight, and it's you and I doing casting duties.
Yeah, how are we doing tonight, Ryan? What's happening? Are you psyched?
I'm ex opgepomp, OGP.
There we go. Yeah, we got SP Salvage Proficiency taking on Atomic. Should be good. Should be a cracker.
Okay, so I think we're sorting out our technicals. I can join by password. All right, cool. Okay, looks like we're searching and getting into a game. So, who's your money on? Atomic Esports first, up against the reigning kings of the hill, Salvage Proficiency. Where's your money, Ginger Boogie?
I may just give it to Salvage Proficiency. These boys are strong. I think a couple of grand champs when we last saw them at the VS LAN last year. So I might just pick them to edge one over on Atomic.
Yeah, well, I guess that's where the smart and the lazy money is going to go. But I'm the big underdog fan, so I am rooting for the underdogs. Atomic Esport. I think I'm rooting for them to come up with the big upset win.
All right, let's see. So what is that? Push it to game 5, 3-2 to Atomic then?
Yeah. Look, if Atomic are to win, I think it's going to have to go to a game 5. So that's what I think is going to happen. But here we go. Let's see. It is kickoff time. Rock and roll. And Carl in the chat is like, easy stuff. Oh, but, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Easy for who?
Easy. Okay, so in all of 3 seconds, Yo Pigo straight off kickoff has got the first goal for Salvage.
Yeah, this is that strong SP team I was talking about that I got to stand next to and witness from LAN, showing their dominance already early in this game.
Definitely. Okay, and we've got in Atomic, we've got Galaxy, who's I believe now a champ 2 at the age of 14.
Yeah, very skilled sub on the bench there from Galaxy. Able just to come in quite seamlessly for Atomic.
Oh, okay. Happy getting the clear. Almost squeezing one in there for Atomic, but it's saved away. Here comes Galaxy. Happy's up on the wall. He gets the miss. Galaxy shoots. Yopago back in goal, clears it away.
Yeah, the man's doing enough to now, scoring the goals, getting the saves, getting around the park quite easily.
But, you know, you have someone like, who we got there? Galaxy, Creamy, and Carl. And I know Galaxy is very competitive, so I think he's going to be relishing taking on the higher ranked boys. Ooh, Yopago putting it behind him, but no one there from Atomic to take advantage.
Yeah, this is such a good warm-up to the season as well. Just have this King of the Hill kind of having winners stay on and able to play the players.
Yeah, no prizes tonight. It's all about the bragging rights and warming up for the Momentum Series kicking very shortly. Kind of getting the teams out of the summer break, which has seemed very, very long now. But as we head into autumn, so the Rocket League hots up.
Yeah, just shake off the cobwebs for the South African scene. Get the Oaks back, get their fingers ready. Controllers warmed.
Well, listen, Atomic find themselves behind, but they're not being steamrolled. I mean, they're holding their own here. They're only 1 goal behind, so still with 3 minutes to go, maybe can make something happen.
Yeah, not much touches coming out from Galaxy. 56 points right now.
Oh!
Speaking of,
There it is. Galaxy off the wall. Creamy, okay. An unlucky 50 really there, but lines it up for Galaxy. Yopego can't get back, and this game is level.
yeah, definitely not going to discount these boys as well. Might not be getting touches in the game, but you know, they strike when it's crucial.
All right,
Galaxy-
happy clearing. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say Galaxy work in the field. Nicely.
All right, it gets past Demo in front of the goal, but it's not 50-50. Yopego wins it. Opportunity opens up for Salvaged. But Carl's going to get it away, but it's not a great clear. Werty pops it up. Happy Meal's going to... Oh! With the redirect into the top left-hand corner. Yeah, Carl will be upset with that. He won't be happy with that clearance. They put it right back in their field. Happy Meal's up and executes beautifully to restore their 1-goal lead.
Yeah, and Creamy just didn't have enough to get up there and get the second man save in that goal, yeah? 2-1 to SP.
All right, ball's a bit loose in midfield. Oh, Creamy with the miss. Happy Meal runs under it. Werty's going to push it forward. Yopego's up. Puts it down for Werty. Oh, but he clears it backwards. Or maybe passes it.
Yeah, Atomic not getting this ball out of their half just yet.
All right, Yopego putting it down. Carl. Oh, Carl overruns it. But lucky to get away. No one from Salvage there to take advantage. Their goals open, but not under threat just yet.
Just very aggressive play coming out from Atomic. All three of these lads attacking and keeping the pressure on SP.
Oh, Galaxy with an opportunity, but he misses.
I mean, that's...
Oh, Carl! So close. Cleared away now by Salvage. Oh, and they're going to get the counter goal through Happy Meal. Oh, my goodness. Well, it was a little bit of misfortune, but really a missed opportunity there for Atomic to restore balance to this game.
Yeah, almost hit the post, but yeah, very lucky going SP's way and getting that goal in there.
Yeah, well, all the winners take advantage of their luck
Yeah,
and their
they have to.
opportunities. All right, 1 minute and 25 left. Can Atomic make the comeback? They're first going to have to fend off this by Happy Meal. Werty comes forward. That's going to hit the post. Galaxy will get the clear only as far as Yopego, but it goes past him. There's the demo. Happy's on his own. He puts it into the middle. Galaxy's up. Yopego's up. The 50 is won by Yopego, but it's not on target.
A great contest there from Galaxy. Just gets the save, make sure to keep SP and Werty out of their goal box. But yeah, 3-1. It's looking tight for Atomic right now. Carl with a decent save there as well.
But with the best of 5, they have the opportunity to come back.
No, indeed
Even
they do.
if they do lose this, that's not right off the game just yet. 40 seconds to go. They've shown that they can score. Oh.
Yeah, Happy Meal not
So
getting the double touch there I think he wanted. Not able to bring it down, get the dunk. Two getting committed from Atomic. So they are looking to be a lot more defensive right now.
It is a little bit scrappy in the midfield there, the demo in defense for Salvage. Oh, but here comes Galaxy, has an opportunity. Happy Meal, Pego, yeah, only Carl, but he wins the 50 to push it forward. 3 seconds to go. The clock's going to count down to 0. Not sure if they'll keep it up. Will Creamy look for the consolation goal? He can't. It's over him. Oh! And that is that for game 1. Salvage proficiency with 3 grand champions out of season 12. Win as you would expect them to do, but not the rollover that they might have been wanting.
Yeah, definitely no rollover there. I mean, Atomic didn't lie down to die at all. And like you said earlier, with the best of 5 coming up, I think this is just kind of the warm-up game where you have to size up your opponents, and I think we're going to get a much better showing from game 2 onwards now.
Well, come on, Atomic. You can do. Okay, I forgot to ready up. I'm holding up proceedings. I've now readied up, so maybe we can start, assuming you have as well, Muzz.
Yeah, ready up and ready to go. You can take a look at Galaxy's score here. Has both of his colleagues or peers combined. So, the young man has put in a lot of work. And I think we can expect a lot from him in his the rest of the series.
Well, let's go, Atomic. Come on! Can they level it up to push this to at least 4 games? And here we go. The countdown is on, and they're off. Game 2, King of the Hill, Yopego winning the kickoff. Oh, threatening, and again, 3 seconds for the first goal in game 1, 4 seconds for the first goal in game 2. Power kick of Galaxy, making a bit of a hash of defense, leaving it open for Werty to bury it for a 1-goal lead.
Yeah, and it's great to lead a game 1 up so early on that you have to you can defend almost now for 4 minutes if you really want to, because Atomic are the ones that have to still equalize this game, and that the pressure's on them now to perform.
Pressure from the outset. All right, here comes Carl, looking to get it past Yopego, which he does. Werty gets the clear. Oh, all of Atomic on the one side of the field there, but I think they've retreated back to a more sensible strategic placement. Carl gets the clear and the goal, taking it off the roof of Yopego. As Yopego looking to control, Carl dives in and shoots in the 103 km/h goal to level the game.
Yeah, just as Yopego was picking up, that dribble on his top of his roof, it just landed up quite perfectly for Carl just to shoot it straight into the back of the net. It was good.
Oh, good work from Carl. He'll be happy with that. Galaxy clears it only as far as Werty. It's popped up dangerously. Yopego's looking to bring it down. All 3 of Atomic are in the goal. It's cleared away. And Carl looking now for the counter. He put it on the backboard. Here comes Creamy, but Happy Meal does enough to get the block.
Oh, yeah, 50-50 there for Galaxy. Werty beats them to it.
Oh, this is looking a little scrappy, but Galaxy's going to put it forward. Werty in the corner, controlling it out nicely. Yopego banging it forward. Oh, on the backboard. Here comes Yopego following the shot, but it's pushed wide.
Yeah, double tap for Werty. They're not able to come off. It went absolute boomer downfield, and very, very close for SP. They just go up 1 up.
Oh, what a miss. Happy Meal will be furious with himself. That was an open net, and he should have finished that off to take a 1-goal lead.
Yeah, just shy of the left corner there, went straight to the post, and he can be kicking himself right now for that.
All right, Carl is up for Atomic. He's bounced it. The African bouncer into the top left-hand corner. Atomic Esports have the lead in game 2.
The African bouncer. Oh, sneaked into that.
Beautifully done. Beautifully done.
It's the first time Atomic's been up so far.
Absolutely, and now they've got the the wind behind them. Their tails up. Can they hold on? There's a lot of Rocket League left in the game. Oh! They can only hold on for about 6 seconds.
Yeah, no one back so far. Creamy getting a bad clear there, pinches it into the corner, and Galaxy as well, just not in a decent enough position to get a save. And 2 men from SP deep in the box as well.
Nice angle from Yopego for the finish there. So this game is now level. Will that take the wind out of Atomic sails? I think not. Now they need to push forward. Carl is up, pushing it forward. The goal is open for now. Salvage scrambling back. Creamy's up. He doesn't get a decent shot, and now they have to defend the counter. They're under attack, but Galaxy should get the clear. Oh, a missed opportunity. A great position for Atomic to have scored there, but not to be. Oh, Some scrappy defense coming in there from Atomic to keep it out. Oh, Creamy's missed off the back foot, but Happy Meal misses his shot. It's all a little bit miss up in the air, but Wurty finally does not miss. Getting a dunk there, I believe. Yopego pushes it into the corner. It goes out to Wurty. Galaxy looking for the block, doesn't get it. It goes past two defenders and salvaged our 3 goals to 2 up. And again, Atomic Esports are going to have to do the fighting from behind to at least level this game from here. Happy Meal looking to control, but Creamy jumps up. He takes advantage and hits the crossbar, bounces down. He finds himself in the perfect position for the finish. Happy Meal's looking to control, doesn't get there. And it runs a Wurty running just past it, and this game is level. This is shaping up not to be one-way traffic by any means whatsoever. With just under 2 minutes to go, this game is level. And Atomic with an upset in their sights. But they're going to have to fend this off from Yopego to start with. He gets it past only Carl at the back, but calmly pushes it, booms it forward to the halfway mark, push back in to attack by Wurty. Yopego can only put it into the center. Galaxy missing again. He's going to want to not be missing as often as he is right now in order to maintain threat and pressure on Salvage. But here comes Wurty across to Yopego. Happy Meal is up. It gets past, but Carl is there to defend. Pushes and saves it away. And here come Atomic. Only Wurty to beat. Not a great clearance. Can Galaxy take advantage? He's trying hard. Trying to put it down in front of the goal. Wurty's up, and Creamy's there to finish. And they've taken a lead with a minute to go. And for the second time in this game, they find themselves in front. And Salvage Proficiency sweating this a little bit. And now, can Atomic defend? Or are they all attack right now? Will they leave themselves open at the back and again give up their lead? They're looking now to be a bit more solid, but oh no! No! Oh, how was that squeezed out? Galaxy just at the last second getting a touch and denying Salvage Proficiency. But really, you think they should have scored there. Oh, it's messy in defense from Atomic Esports. But Creamy getting it away. And can he turn this into some kind of attack? No, Wurty will get the clear. Galaxy now bringing it back in. It's bouncing dangerously in front of goal. Carl's up. Yopego gets the clear. Wurty's up now, looking for a teammate to pass to. Happy Meal's waiting to tell. Creamy almost jumped right over that, but he does enough. Saves it away. 10 seconds to go. Can Atomic hold on to push this to at least 4 games? No! With 5 seconds, Happy Meal gets the equalizer. Carl looking to clear, dunked by Yopego. It bounces nicely for Happy Meal, who this time buries it into the open net. With 5 seconds to go, looks like overtime, but twice Salvage Proficiency have scored within 3 or 4 seconds of the kickoff. They're going to look to do that now. 1 second to go. The ball will bounce. We're in overtime in game 2. Atomic winning the kickoff. Yes, Galaxy open net. Finished off by Creamy. Some might say thieved, robbed. But either way, this is ensured a win for Atomic Esports. We are 1 game each. This is going to at least 4 games. All right, now Salvage Proficiency having having to sweat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, geez, my mic's been buggered up now. Nice, look at that victory. I mean, game 2 going to Atomic right now, Ryan. That's what we like to see. I mean, what is it? 5-4.
And it was a great game. We had Salvage opening up, Atomic leveling, then taking the lead, then leveling again. They took the lead twice. They held on the second time to see the victory. So with the 3 grand champions, and now they got all the work to do.
And yeah, the levels come, very quickly. I mean, what Atomic now was up earlier 4-3, and I mean, it only took about 5 seconds for SP to score that goal and equalize that game 4-4, and then and forced the overtime. I mean,
Yeah, listen, it was a great game. So here we go, game number 3. Everything to fight for.
Yeah, man, I might have to change where I'm putting my money and see if the lads from Atomic aren't going to take this.
Too late to change, Ginger Boogie.
There it is.
You've laid your money on. It's there, rock solid and firm. All right, Atomic with the early attack. Doesn't really go anywhere. It's a little bit back and forth, but staying in the half of Selva's proficiency. Here comes Creamy. He's up the wall. He's going to come off the wall, but intercepted by Happy Meal and then intercepted by Galaxy. Okay.
Yeah, not such an early goal in this game. 3. Usually by now in the first 10 seconds we've already, a goal is going either side, but not today. Not this.
Not in this game. Werty is up. He's going to put it, just off the crossbar. Yopego finishes. And it has taken them a glacial 33 seconds to score their first goal.
A glacial goal, yeah. Kind of the slowest they've had to score in this series thus far.
Exactly. And, all right, but Atomic Esports have learnt how to come from behind, but they're going to have to do it twice now to level. The flip reset by Werty coming off the wall. The touch, the under for the flip reset. I'm not sure, he used his flip. I'm not sure that it helped. I think it landed up being a fake in the end, but either way, they find themselves 2-0 up.
Yeah, and a very soft goal as well. Atomic weren't, they weren't really up in the air, kind of trying to beat him in the end. He just kind of did a very weak aerial, flip reset to goal. I mean, I know Cole tried to come across face, it didn't work, and then, I don't know, Werty got it in quite easily.
All right, well, I think that loss in the last game has put a bit of a rocket under Selvage. They seem to be a lot more organized in their play now, although that has just bounced over Yopego. Galaxy looking to put in a pass, doesn't pull it off. Creamy, however, putting it up dangerously in front of goal. Werty will get the clear, and Atomic will have to regroup and re-attack. But Happy Meal, it's on the backboard. Yopego threatening. He as well puts it on the backboard. And Creamy will get the clear. Galaxy looking for the redirect. It's on the backboard. Carl. Oh! He had a shot at an open net, but he's missed. And as third man back has put his team now 3 goals behind.
Yeah, shot all the way from his half as well, and just there's no defender from Atomic, and just quite an easy ball into goal there.
Yeah, Carl will be furious with that, because that's a mistake he shouldn't be making, and he knows he shouldn't be making, and he knows he should have done a lot better there.
And SP now kind of making light work of game 3. 3 to zip already. Kind of a lot of time for Atomic to come back, but also a lot of time for SP to kind of maybe hit the nail even further.
Yeah, I don't think they enjoyed that loss at all. So here they come. Happy Meals up, putting it down. Galaxy getting a touch. It's not enough. Yopego with pretty much the tiny touch to put it over the goal line. Oh, Carl not getting the save.
Big double commit.
Yeah.
Big double commit. Yeah, they're from Galaxy and Carl, and just kind of 3 bodies from SP all got thrown at that box. It was bound to happen and inevitable.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so here we go. 2 minutes 50 to go. Galaxy with a shot, but it's wide. No immediate threat for Selva's proficiency. Putting it forward to Happy Meal, who misses off the wall. Galaxy's the third man back, looking to control, pops it up, follows his own shot, pushes it further forward. Happy Meal looking to clear. Doesn't give a great one, but I think does enough to put it in an end to that attack. Oh, what a shot!
Absolute
Werty.
setup. Yeah.
130 k's an hour. The setup from Happy Meal.
Yeah.
What
Yopego
was
and
that
Happy
touch?
Meal. Yeah, both of them kind of just throwing nose into ball, and easily for Werty there just to finish off.
Absolute bullet. 5-0 and just under half this game still to go.
Yeah, when you have a ball like that roaring straight down the center into the box, it's very difficult to save that at all.
Werty with the field's backflip, hoping none of us saw it, but we did. All right, Yopego looking to control this into a passing position. Carl with the clear, mounting an attack possibly, cut out by Werty. It's floating dangerously for Happy Meal, who puts it on the backboard. Here comes Yopego, who puts it on the crossbar. Happy Meal can't get the dunk off the backboard. But this attack is not over. Creamy looking to clear Werty. Now the pressure from Salvage just unrelenting. A little bit of respite for them now, but they seem a bit shell-shocked and not able to mount an attack.
Oof, just, yeah, soft touch there from Galaxy, not able to get his flip all the way around. Yeah, Atomic on the back foot right now. SP being quite aggressive, making sure they just keep this pressure here in Atomic's half.
And Atomic seem a little shell-shocked by it. They're not sure how to proceed forward. They seem a little bit concerned about leaving their own half goal exposed. And,
Yeah,
and that's allowing Salvage to just put attack upon attack upon attack. And with this
Yeah.
much pressure, eventually, there's not enough boost.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. SP Werty stealing the corner boost as well, so just making sure keeping Atomic starved whilst in their half. And they're just not getting out at all. Look at this, Yopego in the corner trying to get the pinch, Werty bringing it down.
Well, listen, they're doing well to withstand the pressure, but I'm not sure how much longer they can. But here they go. Here's an opportunity. Creamy looking to get it past, but he doesn't.
Yeah,
And
they did it.
it's another attack by Salvage.
Yeah, they're doing a real admirable job keeping this ball out from Salvage. It's been an easily 35 seconds of constant defense for the Atomic boys.
Well, to their credit, to Atomic's credit, they have withstood 2 minutes and 20 seconds of almost unrelenting attack by Salvage Proficiency and have not conceded a sixth goal. So from that point of view, if they're going to take anything out of this game, they can take that. But now they're going to take that sort of defensive strength they showed and move it into attack, because they're going to have to win now, because Salvage Proficiency have the advantage at 2-1 in this best of 5.
Yeah, and just the shots they were making from Salvage, they were onto 5, Yopego with the 4, and only Galaxy getting in the 1 save on his team, even though they spent the last 40 seconds just absolutely saving constantly.
And most damning, I think, is 10 shots on goal from Salvage Proficiency, 0, not a single shot on goal from Atomic.
Yeah, they weren't able to just turn any of their defense into counter attacking plays and move the ball forward and just, try to get their own opportunities to score.
Well, at this point, it looks like Salvage took 3 games to really get warmed up, because they looked like quite a force in that game. So, how does Atomic respond? I want them to respond magnificently and push this to game 5.
We're gonna have to see if they can kind of have the resilience to bounce back from that last game, or if SP are just gonna build on, that past performance and do even better in this game, maybe.
Well, here they go. They don't have the 5-second goal as we've seen from them. Doing enough to defend that out, so they haven't fallen behind early, which is a good start. Ooh, Creamy with a sloppy piece of defending there. Oh! No, I read... Oh.
Yeah, if Atomic can get an early goal, this is going to be great for them, just to be able to hold the lead for once.
All right, Galaxy bouncing it down. Happy Meal having a chance. It's going to fall awkwardly in front of goal. Yopego getting it off the backboard. Carl getting the clear, but Werty there to push it right back. Oh, this is so dangerous. They have got to get this out of their half and mount something of an attack. Here their opportunity. It's kind of 2v2 right now. But Happy Meal doing enough.
Yeah, Carl had the possession there for a small while, and Happy Meal and the boys that picked it up said you're not going to cross the halfway line into our space.
But they're into Salvage's space right now. What can they make of it? Carl backing off, seeming to hesitate, which might put them in a little bit of trouble, because here comes the entirety of Salvage Proficiency in their attack. Werty is up, putting it on target. Galaxy gets the clear, but only as far as Happy Meal, and it's another Salvage Proficiency attack. Werty putting it down in front of the goal again. Werty looking to score. Yopego, despite the save, I think, from Galaxy. Just putting it
decent
down
save
for
there.
Yopego. Yeah, but not carrying it far enough. And that unrelenting attack we saw in game number 3, they've brought right into game 4. But let's note the fact that this is Salvage Proficiency's slowest opening goal at 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Yeah, it's putting Atomic really on the back foot because they have to be so defensive that I think they're going to struggle to just mount a counter attack and try put up their own goals in this game and clinch the series. I mean, they might not force the game 5 at all. Not with an attack like this coming up from SP.
Well, let's see how we go. Maybe it's time to throw all caution to the wind and just do their damnedest. Here comes Greedy. Oh, the demo in mid-air. But there's an opportunity here. Happy Meal with the scramble clear. All right, a half-decent looking attack from Atomic. Not enough to level the game.
Aerial there from, was it Happy Meal? Just not doing enough.
All right, here they come. Galaxy is up. Is his shot on target? It is, but it is cleared magnificently by Happy Meal.
Just, yeah, I don't think hard enough to get it down, but he had the accuracy. And
But
so
it's a
close to
shot
blood.
on goal, and they're looking far more threatening now. So this is encouraging for Atomic. Come on, Atomic, let's do this. It's off the backboard. Creamy's there. Yopego gets the save. I think it was Yopego. But here comes a Salvage Proficiency attack. Yet another. It's awkward and scrambling. Yopego puts it down in front. Werty looking to finish. Galaxy gets the clear. Happy Meal puts it back in. He's now following his own shot, but he puts it wide and high.
He had to use the last of his beans to try and get up there and then, yeah, push it down. Unfortunately, it did get not as on target as he wanted it to be.
Oh,
It's beautiful save they're coming from Galaxy. Just get on the tip of the fingers.
oh, and there it is. Werty with the finish. Happy Meal takes it off the wall. Great bounce. Puts it right in front of the goal at a gorgeous height. Werty making no mistake. And with a minute 24, the Kings of the Hill looking likely right now to remain Kings of the Hill.
Yeah, if Atomic can hopefully score 2 quick goals and force the overtime, otherwise I think Salvage are going to be wrapping this one up nicely.
All right, here comes Creamy putting it down. Galaxy's there. He over jumps it. And there a great opportunity goes a begging, but it's not over yet. Here comes Carl. The 50-50 goes straight up in the air. Galaxy trying to put it forward. Creamy trying to get the steal there past Yopego, but it's not to be. 50 seconds. You feel they're going to have to score the first of their 2 goals right now for them to have any chance. But Salvage just taking their time, trying to run down the clock with their clears. Yopego, no panic in that clear. Half a minute left. Oh,
Yeah, Creamy trying to see what touch he can get into the box, but just, yeah, not enough to beat Yopego at all. Yopego with a lot of boost. Is he going to follow up?
all right. This is it. The last 7 seconds. And in this best of 5, after 4 games, ladies and gentlemen, Salvage Proficiency remain the Momentum Series reigning champions and Kings of the Hill. They will now take on, but great job, it has to be said, by Atomic. They took 1 game off Salvage Proficiency, so that would have had them a little nervous and worried. However, they are the reigning Kings of the Hill, and they are going to now be taking on Deviants in the next game.
Yeah, I think.
IVE Deviants, which is Hamburger, Venom, and Albi is going to be subbing in, will now take on Salvage Proficiency to see if they can dethrone the Kings of the Hill. But then that's coming up in just a few minutes from now. Alrighty, welcome back to the next. So we have IBE Deviants versus the reigning kings of the hill, Salvage Proficiency. Some last minute changes to the roster. We now have, I believe, Shadow coming in for Deviants, and that's kind of like having your second division team suddenly having Mo Salah subbed in, so that's going to be good news for the Deviants. So we have Shadow, Hamburger, and Darth taking on Salvage Proficiency, which of course is Happy Meal, Werty, and Yo Pago. So as soon as they're ready, we will get going. All right, players are joining the game.
Should be an absolute massive one.
Oh, I'm really excited at the inclusion of Shadow. This should make things really interesting. And Hamburger, a recent Champ 2 or Champ 3. I think he got himself to Champ 3.
Yeah, Rock's been doing very well, been grinding the rank, trying to get into that GC space.
Good man. Here's Hamburger. Hamburger's up. Werty with the save. Darth, who I rate. I think Darth is a player we should all be watching. I think he's got a great future in Rocket League if he pushes and carries on. And here comes Yo Pago, putting it down a little wide. Again, pushing it in, trying to get in front of goal, which he does. No one there to finish for Salvage. Here comes Shadow. Happy Meal's going to bounce it to the backboard. Yo Pago looking to finish, cleared by Darth. Werty looking to push it right back in, and it's going to be a goal. Salvage Proficiency in this best of 5 King of the Hill momentum opener are ahead, 1-0.
Man, showing us exactly why they've been holding this position, why they are the king of the hill.
Let's see the comeback now by Deviants. Shadow putting it down only as far as Happy Meal. Darth is up, trying to... Oh, dangerous defending there, but Shadow will put it out of immediate trouble. But Darth again, putting it on the backboard. Hamburger's up, pushed by Werty.
Hammy looking to get that double tap there, unfortunately. Yeah. Unable to, ball doesn't come across the face of him enough.
Darth making sure to delay it so his team can get back. Hamburger with the clear. He's only got Werty to beat, but Werty does enough. Shadow with the clear or the shot off the ceiling. All right, well they are putting on some attacks, but they haven't found a way to finish yet. And Salvage Proficiency competent enough in defense to thwart the attack so far from Deviants.
Yeah, Werty with 1 goal, 1 shot, and 1 save. This man is absolutely getting around and doing the most he can for his team.
I'll have one of everything.
3 shots from Upego though, Ryan. He's making sure he's trying to score for his team.
Yeah, he would want to have at least converted one of those 3, but he'll have opportunity yet. Werty against the wall for Happy Meal, puts it up for Yopago, who can't quite get there. Shadow now with an attack. Happy Meal patient on the wall, but this is dangerous. Here comes Darth, but Werty gets himself in front of it, secures the block. Hamburger off the wall, but it goes past him. That's a little bit loose in midfield. No team taking it. Yopago, oh my goodness. Deviants leaving their net open.
Oh yeah, Shadow just not enough to get that clear. The Happy Meal. Oh no.
Salvage Proficiency have 2 goals to nothing. But to be fair, Deviants with kind of late substitutions. Oh, but Hamburger, hold the phone. Wait 1 moment. Deviants have none of it. Hamburger off the kickoff, burying it at 118 k's an hour. What a goal.
Yeah, absolutely decent start there from Shadow just to get a pinch into the wall and setting up Hamburger for a great, not equalizer just yet, but putting his team on the scoreboard.
All right, not all one-way traffic. Can they level the game now to sweat Salvage Proficiency? Hamburger looking to get it past Happy Meal, which he doesn't succeed. Shadow last in defense. It's now Yopay goes up, puts it on the backboard, looks for the double, he misses. Happy Meal coming to finish, misreads it completely, and now the counter is on by Deviants.
Yeah, very quick coming at you from Innovation. Get the demo onto Shadow there, 2-man down.
Double commit from Darth and Hamburger. Reduces their chances of succeeding in that attack, but what can they do now?
SP attack just kind of getting slowed down a bit. They're just not able to get back into this Deviant's half and get as much shots on board as they needed to.
Oh, this is dangerous. Here comes Shadow. Darth is up. Someone's going to have to get back for Deviants in defense because here comes salvage proficiency. Hamburger with the touch. Yopego puts it into the middle. Happy Meal defending it back to Werty, who's following his own shot. Oh, Shadow can't put it on target, but Hamburger almost does, but it's locked away. They are looking threatening, but here's an attack on Deviant's goal.
Oh, Werty is going to go into the corner. Unfortunately.
Shadow's up, putting it to Hamburger on the wall, who puts it into the middle for Darth. Darth can only put it into the... But here comes Shadow. It's on target. It's going to squeeze in the bottom right-hand corner. This game is level with 27 seconds to go.
Such an amazing ball into the corner there from Darth, just getting a rebound onto Shadow. Of course, all of SP's players flew across the face and just, yeah, decent little, tap in there from Shadow.
We have 4 Season 12 Grand Champions on the field.
That tells you enough. Should be an absolute banger.
All right, Yopego now for salvage proficiency. Puts it up for Happy Meal. Happy Meal pushes it up for Werty. This is dangerous. Shadow, it's on the crossbar. 5 seconds to go. Hamburger can't get a threatening shot on. Can they keep it up? Happy Meal will kill it. We're in overtime.
This is just game 1, hey Ryan?
Oh, listen, if anything's going to go to game 5, it's probably going to be this. Oh, Shadow! Wow! Taking a pass off the wall by Hamburger. Following his kickoff. Gets it behind Yopego. Shadow over the top of Werty with the finish. And wow, Deviants take game number 1.
So replicating that exact goal that Shadow gave to Hamburger a lot earlier, and now, Hamburger straight to Shadow for the same one. Same spot, same corner came off.
All right, well, I'm dying to see if that lights a firecracker under salvage. It'll be interesting to see how they approach game number 2 now. We saw what happened when Atomic took a game from them. They didn't take too kindly to that, and they came out swinging in the game right after that. So let's see how they respond.
Yeah, that game 3, I think they went about, 5-0? Absolutely went and slapped Atomic in that game.
All right, this is game number 2. The countdown starts now. And they're off. Hamburger winning the kickoff. Oh, Happy Meal now. Shadow gets the save and the clear. Darth now pushing it forward for Deviants. Yopego with the back push. All right, so we have a bit of back and forth here. Oh, is that a back pass or was that? That didn't look like a pass, but they get away with it nonetheless. It's loose in the middle. Shadow putting it up for Darth. Darth puts it on the backboard. Shadow's up, looking for the touch. Darth now with a ball. Oh, but Hamburger. Ultimately, everyone on Deviant touching the ball. But now, with the first blood in game 2 going to the Deviants.
Yeah, set up there from Darth and Shadow, just trying to get it in for themselves. And of course, Hamburger coming in third man and just putting it in beautifully. That's put SP on the back foot right now.
Yeah, they're a game behind and a goal behind. They have all the work to do. Oh, the demo in midfield. I'm not sure who died. Oh, it was Yopego from Salvage Proficiency. They didn't fall behind or didn't lose any advantage because of it. But here comes Darth looking for the double. He misses. Oh, wow. A great opportunity for Deviants to go 2 ahead. They don't take advantage. But here they come again. All the attacking coming from the Deviants right now. Salvage Proficiency scrambling to get out of their half. But on the counter-attack, a lapse in their formation sees Happy Meal squeeze it through a gap.
And yeah, Darth's not able to get back in time, just not able to beat the ball. He does try his damnedest, but yeah, unfortunately, kind of no wave dashing from him across the field.
All right, well, Salvage will be feeling a little bit of relief there. The game left pegging, and they're going to want to take the initiative and go ahead now.
Double commit from SP. Witty trying to get the ball out Shadow.
Shadow with the intercept. Yopego with a bit of a scramble clear. Darth is knocked to the corner. Happy Meal looking to control. It's not cleared away. Darth now will clear. Shadow's up for the follow. Wurty with the save.
Shadow trying to bring his team back into there with a massive play. Good block from Hamburger.
But all the aggression coming from the Deviants right now. Oh my goodness. Happy Meal. How did he? That came so close to coming down off the crossbar and into the goal.
Oh no, Beans, they left for Happy Meal to finish off that aerial.
Oh. Yopego prowling in front of goal there. Oh, here they come. Oh, Happy Meal misses. Wurty on the clear by Darth. Salvage Proficiency should absolutely be 2-1 up right now.
Yeah, hitting that crossbar from right in front of the face, that's something you don't want to miss. And not at this level either, you know, 4 Grand Champs.
Alright, this could be dangerous. Here comes Happy Meal. Pushing it upfield. Darth doesn't get the clear. This is dangerous. It's going to drop right in front of the goal. You're big. Oh, Darth. Oh, scrambling. Somehow manages to keep it out and then get the clear. But what a dangerous moment for the Deviants.
They put in a hell of a lot of work into this game now. Hamburger to Shadow.
Oh, no. Hamburger looking to pass off the backboard. They find themselves out of position. No third man back. I'm not sure who is supposed to be playing the third man role, but a massive area in rotation leaves their goal exposed. And Wurty pretty much just has to roll it back to take the 2-1 lead.
Yeah, Darth wasn't back there on the defense. Shadow and Hamburger were trying to play the ball up to the front. And as you said, yeah, third man wasn't back, and just quite an open and easy goal there for SP to put into.
All right, so here comes Salvaged. They're on the attack, cleared by Shadow. Is there anyone? Okay, Yopego is going to take third man responsibilities, clear it forward. A little bit of a double commit, not too serious for Salvage Proficiency. Yopego floating it up in front of the goal, cleared by Shadow, but Darth is also up. There's been a demo in front of the net. Can Salvage make something of it? No, they can't. But the attack is not over yet. However, here comes Shadow. He's up. Hamburger coming out of nowhere. I'm not sure why he was up. Confusing his teammate possibly. And the attack comes to nothing.
Yeah, Yopego came around quite easily and just was able to come across the face of the goal and get a decent save there. And just, keep out Deviants.
To be fair, I'm not sure if this Deviants team have had a chance to even play one game together. Oh, Yopego! It was a scramble that you just felt like something was going down in this attack. Shadow couldn't get rid of it. Wurty with the touch. Yopego with the entire net to aim at. Doesn't miss. 37 seconds to go. They are 3-1 up and look set to level the series. Oh. Salvage Proficiency have certainly not taken advantage of all of their opportunities. They've had a lot more than they've scored.
Just Wurty there with a nice little flick. Not doing much with his beans, but...
Oh, the counter. Same sort of problem. Everybody for Salvage Proficiency up in attack.
Yeah.
which probably doesn't make a lot of sense with such a little time left on the clock. You kind of want to just run down that clock and see the game out. And now, Deviants have the worst thing your opponents can have in Rocket League: hope with 13 seconds to go.
Yeah, they've just kind of been, a bit too confident in the lead and trying to press it up and trying to even score more onto Deviants and just allow them to score a goal. Shadow.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure that they're going to be able to keep this up, but it is still up in the air. They have, it's put down on the ground. Salvage Proficiency can take game number 2. This series is level at 1 each.
Yeah, this is the SP we know. Come back, try close, win the series. Draw it for now. Yeah, the guys.
All right, let's get our way into game number 3. The series hangs in the balance, ready for someone to take advantage. Now, see, Shadow is left. I'm not sure if he's changing car or if he has some other issue. Grabbing another hamburger.
Bring out the Dominus or something.
The Donimus.
You can ready? There we go.
And ready I did.
A nice little break and a pause just for these teams to kind of just chat and see what they need to improve on, with this series obviously being 1-1 right now.
I don't think it was as strategic as that, but
well,
let's see how we go.
These guys would know they can use their time like that. So even if it wasn't as strategic as that, they just had a chat. Yeah, they had a chat. What do we need to do?
I see what he went to do now. He went to go and put on his Season 12 Grand Champion title, which wasn't there in Games 1 and 2. Just to show the world that he is indeed a Season 12 Grand Champion. Oh, great save by Shadow. That looked for all the world like an opening goal for Salvage. Here comes Darth, down to Shadow, cleared by Happy Meal. He's going to win this in midfield. He's going to put it on the backboard, following, looking for the double. He doesn't get it. Yopago's there. He pushes it wide.
Follow-up was good, but yeah, it just didn't go where it needed to go.
Darth staying back for Deviants, not wanting to have the same mistake and leaving the back net open. He does very well to get the clear. Shadow pushing it forward. Now it's Hamburger. He just has Werty to beat. Doesn't control it as well as he wants, and Werty can get something of a clear. Darth is executed in midfield, and now an opportunity for Salvage. Blocked by Hamburger. Hamburger pushing it. Oh, he makes a mess of it there. Happy Meal pushing it in front. Darth gets the push to the wall. It's a bit of a scramble for them, but they've gotten away with it. Shadow now has the opportunity to attack. Puts it down in front of the net, cleared by Yopago, but only as far as Hamburger, who has a shot on goal. Cleared now to the open net, but Darth is there and he should clear it. Oh, heart in mouth moment there, but Salvage Proficiency are going to get the goal through the work of Werty.
Just as Darth were able to push it into the corner and get it out. Yeah, there goes Werty with the quite a easy kind of challenge for the ball, and
yeah, great challenge, great timing, and Salvage have taken the early initiative. Oh, almost the second coming now. Werty putting in a high work rate here, both in defense and attack. Oh, great. Nice little shot on goal. And here come the Deviants. It's put into the middle. No one there to finish for the Deviants. Shadow was killed though, so he had to found himself back in his own net, having to come forward. And here we go. Shadow with the 50 in midair.
Now, speaking of the lad, he just did the work there to get across two. And Happy Meal slightly setting him up.
It was the high aerial dunk. Great goal by Shadow. This game is level.
Yeah, just showing you the demo don't mean too much when you come back firing like that.
Yopago with the dunk off the wall. He's going to try and put it back in. Here comes Happy Meal. Oh, but a bit of a miscommunication between Yopego and his teammate, leaving Werty at the back to tidy up. This is dangerous. Happy Meal floats it right in front of goal, but Werty gets a touch and clears the immediate danger.
Darth fighting to keep it in the half there. Shadow not coming from the center anymore.
Here come Deviants again. Up by Shadow. It's misplayed by Happy Meal. Yopego will get it. There's a intercept by Darth.
Yeah, Hamburger.
Oh, this is some real fight happening in the midfield for dominance and for possession. Possession so far seems a little 50-50, but Deviants on the attack right now. Having said that, here comes Happy Meal. Great work from Werty to pass it in front, getting past the last defender of Shadow. And
Darth as well.
Yeah.
Changed very quickly there, Tomic, with that possession, and then SP just picking it up on the quick counter attack, walled into Werty and goal.
All right, the Deviant's going to have to come from behind to at least level and then take a lead. But here comes Salvaged again, cleared by Shadow. Werty's up on the wall. He gets it past one. Hamburger's up to defend. He gets a little bit of a clear, but it doesn't go to any teammate. And they lose possession. Can Shadow control? He gets it past Werty. He's still got possession. Tries to go for the flip reset. This may be enough. Happy Meal gets back and gets it out of danger. And here comes Werty again.
With the control.
Oh, the control. And Hamburger trying to clear it. Werty reading the attempted shot by Hamburger. Gets the dunk over him. And now they have a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, this is where game three, middle of the series, you want to be leading as Salvaged are now, and with 1 minute left on the clock. I think this kind of sets them up nicely for game 4 to potentially take the series and get the win.
Happy Meal looking to get it over the defense. Oh, Shadow with a terrible attempt at a clear allows Happy Meal to come in with easy finish.
Yeah, ball got sent down the field quite long there. Scrappy kind of defense from Shadow, didn't get the touch. Happy Meal to follow up.
Pitching it the wrong way and effectively giving Happy Meal a gorgeous pass. So it looks at this stage like Salvage will take game number 3, but it ain't over yet. Here comes Darth following his own shot. Werty will clear it via his own backboard. Only as far as Darth. Here comes Darth with an opportunity. He's going to put it on the backboard.
Gross size to skew there, not enough to get the double
dangerous
touch.
now for Deviants. Shadow doing enough. Oh, it's very scrappy right now. But Deviants having to throw everybody forward if they're going to have any chance in the game. But with 18 seconds left, Salvage just need to run down the clock.
Yeah, Deviants in their half, but not, it's not going to do enough now with the clock counting down now.
Can they get one
goal.
consolation goal to take? He's got the reset, and that's it. The ball is grounded. Salvage Proficiency taking game number 3. They are 2-1 up.
Yeah, and this is going to put them in a good space to hopefully clinch out the series now in game 4. When it was, kind of look at those 3 grand champs on the side of Salvage. We know they're strong. We do have, the addition of Shadow coming in, but Deviants, kind of the newer team here, still finding their feet and their chemistry, I think, having formed kind of recently in the season, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
And Shadow coming out of the IVEA team to sub in. So yeah, but listen, they've done well, but can they push us to game 5? I hope they can. And will Salvage Proficiency be dethroned as the kings of the hill? Right now it doesn't look like it, but they have to get past the Deviants at least one more time.
No early goal there from Worthy, but he did try.
It looked dangerous for a second. But here come the Deviants. Looking for the pass. Happy Meal clears. It's only just occurred to me that we have Hamburger and Happy Meal same tournament. We're just missing a toy and French fries. Here comes Darth! Darth putting it in for the Deviants after 30 seconds. Shadow putting it up against the wall, follows the shot into the corner and gets past both Happy Meal and Worty to take the 1-goal lead. The Deviants are coming back.
Yeah, how's that for a toy for you?
Darth clearing for the Deviants. Worty putting it down in front. This is dangerous. Here comes Jopago. Oh, but he kills its momentum in the corner, and it is now cleared. Shadow off the ceiling. Can he make any of this? Cleared. Pushed aside by Jopago. Darth trying to put it down in front. Worty will get the clear only as far as, oh, Hamburger cutting in front of Shadow, who I think might have had a decent shot at goal. Oh, Worty's going to finish this.
What a decent setup there from Jopago. Beautiful assist. Nice, neat little pinch on the post. Ah, there we go. That's enough.
Great little pass to put it in front of Worty. Great work from Salvage Provisions. 1 goal each.
Yeah, great back and forth game right now.
Cleared by Shadow. Jopago puts it up, but Hamburger's there. Happy Meal's going to have to... Shadow's up again, doesn't get a good shot. Oh, but his second touch, Jopago reads it and gets the clear. Worty now on the attack for Salvage. Here comes Jopago. Oh, almost put in an own goal by Darth. But it is cleared, and now their goal is open, and Shadow can finish. And again, they take the lead.
Yeah, long clear from Shadow. And of all SP players behind them, it's just nice open goal to get into.
They got a little lucky in defense, but they took advantage of that piece of luck and found the open net left by Salvage Proficiency.
Yeah, that puts them in the lead.
But not for long.
Not for long.
Just 4 or so seconds. Worty going up onto the ceiling, off the ceiling, banging it in 77 Ks from his own half to level the game again. That's got to be a bit frustrating for the Deviants.
Yeah, a neat little play off the roof. Just, you know, you thought he was going for the flip reset. He turned into his roof, kind of dunked it from way high.
Here comes Darth. Intercepted and cut out by Happy Meal. Jopago not with a great shot, but Worty will tidy up. Hamburger now putting it down. Oh, Jopago, the bump on Happy Meal ensures that there's no immediate follow-up. Here comes Shadow. Dunked. Cleared into the corner by Worty, but here comes Darth with the unintentional pass to Hamburger. Hamburger with the double. He scores.
Oh, Darth nice touch the middle of the field.
I
Hamburger.
don't think I gave Darth enough credit. I didn't think he was deliberately passing, but perhaps he was. And great finish, though, from Hamburger either way.
Yeah,
Equalizer, but they miss, and they've committed everybody forward. Shadow getting it over Jopago allows him the easy finish. And now they're 2 goals up.
Yeah, that's the problem. If you commit all your players forward trying to get those goals to secure them, and you get kind of one boomer that goes over from Shadow, you know, you leave your nets wide open. And now that's 2 goals up for Deviants right now.
What is happening with Salvage? They're leaving massive holes in their defense. Deviants are recognizing that and taking advantage. Darth now with the goal, and that puts everybody from Deviants on the scoreboard. Everybody's scoring.
Yeah, and 3 up with a whole 2 minutes to go. I mean, so Deviants are hitting their stride. I think they're going to give us at least 2 more.
We're looking like a game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Although Salvage Proficiency are not kings of the hill for nothing and the reigning momentum champions. Can they dig deep and find 3 goals to level for the 3rd, 4th, and 5th time? Oh my goodness. Well, there we have one of them. Darth looking to clear. Werty gets it over one. And
Oh,
Happy
Happy
Meal
Meal with the
sneaks in there before Hamburger can get it clear.
Yeah, small, tiny deflection off the top of his car. That's
Well,
exactly what you need.
Now suddenly that lead doesn't look as formidable as it was. And you go, well, if they're going to do that. Oh, and here they come again. Hamburger gets the clear. Werty's going to look to put it in. He's off the ceiling. Yopay goes up. Oh, this is so dangerous. Oh, but no one there from Salvage. They could have gotten their fourth right there. They miss out on that opportunity. But here they come again with Werty, who's going to put it up high. Hamburger clears only as far as Happy Meal, pushing it back over the Deviant's goal. Yopego pushing it down. He does magnificently and wipes off another one of Deviant's leading goals.
Yeah, and slowly this leads, the gap's getting, close, getting close slowly. Yopego with a decent goal there, drops it down on their heads.
Well,
Nice,
2 minutes, 2 minutes with 3 goals to defend. You'd have thought Deviants would do that easily, but now they're struggling. And now you feel there's a sense that the momentum has shifted back to Salvage proficiency. And Deviants are scrambling to keep now that just 1 goal lead for another minute and 20.
Yeah, if Deviants could have been committing more players to the back.
And we can scrap that easy as you like. It's taken them less than 45 seconds to wipe out that 3-goal deficit. This game is level. 10 goals in the game and 1 minute and 16 seconds left.
Yeah, Shadow with the bad clear, they just didn't able to get it out, and he put in a nice bounce pass to SP, who was able to equalize. Werty showing us how good he is in the air.
And suddenly the momentum is all with Salvage proficiency after Deviants had dominated a good minute and a half in the middle of the game. Yopego cuts it out. Werty, who's so dangerous, gets it past one. He's now going to have Darth to contend with. Happy Meals up! And 4 goals in the last minute and 40 seconds has seen Salvage proficiency wipe out a 3-goal deficit and now take a lead.
Yeah,
Not for nothing that they're the kings of the hill.
No, this comeback from Salvage is absolutely amazing, just showing their dominance here, and unfortunately Deviants slipping up a little bit. Kind of SP learning from their mistakes. They're not forcing too many men forward anymore, and Deviants aren't able to push that boomer over all their heads, and they're now suffering.
And now they're going to have to push and push hard. They have 25 seconds to take this game to overtime. Saved away by Yopego. Hamburger with the shot. It goes wide. All right, and now Deviants pushing hard. Can they make all of this pressure count? Shadows up. Across to Hamburger. Hamburger's up, cut out by Happy Meal. 3 seconds to go. The Kings of the Hill are going to remain Kings of the Hill. Taking 4 games in the first series, 4 games in the second series. They are, ladies and gentlemen, your momentum Kings of the Hill. They go away today with all the bragging rights going into the autumn momentum series starting in just a week or so.
Yeah, going in with, a decent amount of confidence, and the fact that they know they can beat Atomic 3-1. They know they can beat Deviants 3-1. It's kind of maybe just Ascendants that are going to be left to kind of, be the big contenders for SP, and see if they can, kind of make sure they're not going to be the favored ones, going into this new Rocket League season.
Yeah, and good on them. They're a great team. They were thrilling and entertaining during the Momentum series. They played very well today. I have no doubt they'll be a little frustrated that they lost 1 game in both the first and second series. But they are the champs. They are the Kings of the Hill. All credit to them. They performed well. They stepped up when they needed to, and here they find themselves the champs. Well done, guys. And that, ladies and gents, is that. That's the end. Those of you who joined by stream, I hope you enjoyed that. There were very entertaining games there. And we will see you again when the Momentum series kicks off. So from me, Dennett Horsborn, and co-casting Muzz Ginger Boogie, that's it from us.
Yep. Thank you. Good night. God bless.